So new this year from Mossberg is their 940 JM Pro Series. This is an out-of-the-box, ready-to-roll 3-gun competition shotgun. The JM, of course, is short for Jerry Miculek, who is one of the most accomplished shooters of our era, and he had a lot of input into the design of this gun. You know, externally you can see the tweaks that are made to get this thing ready to roll. Very standard. It's got these oversized controls. It's got the oversized bolt release, the oversized bolt handle for easy, sure manipulation. You can see it comes with an extended magazine tube here. This has a 10+1 capacity, so for you know, different multi-gun applications, you're ready to hose down a lot of targets before you need to reload. They've topped it with a very high-vis front sight here for quick target acquisition. And one really nice touch is that it actually comes with a Briley choke tube system, really high-quality choke tube systems to help kind of fine-tune your loads. One of the things that's kind of different, if you're familiar with Mossberg's 930 series, is that you'll see that this actually has a spacer system down here. The 930 wasn't able to do that. The way that action runs, it had a buffer tube with a spring back here that sort of prevented that kind of adaptability. Well, not with this new 940 system. So you can adjust the length of pull, which is nice, and there's also a shim kit for adjusting drop and cast if you really want to fine-tune the gun to your proportions. A lot of the really interesting stuff, though, is on the inside. You know, they've got this nitride coated for extra durability, and that's something that carries over from the 930 series. But really the heart of what they've changed is they've got an entire new gas system in here. They've redesigned the piston, one of the sleeves that rides over the tube underneath, and essentially they've created a much more reliable gas system. That 930, I really like that shotgun a lot, but you know, it would run dirty, and every couple hundred rounds you'd want to kind of give it a good cleaning. Not so with this. The promise of this one is that it's going to be a much more durable and reliable gun. One last feature of note, and this is super important when we're trying to load quickly under the clock. You know, you want to have easy access to the loading port. They've machined out a good amount of material on the bottom of the receiver. You can also see that they've redesigned the lifter system there so that when you're quad loading and stuffing those shells in there, you know, you're not going to catch your thumb in there and pinch it, which is a literal pain and also a time killer on your stages. So this is the Mossberg new 940 JM Pro. The MSRP on this is about $1,000, but street price, you're going to see this for a little over $900. You know, that makes it a really excellent value for an out-of-the-box, ready-to-go 3-gun competition shotgun.